Welcome to Swelog Business Systems. In this video, we discuss the changes that is added to our latest version of 80.4. As you all are aware of, we have the start page where currently we have the news being displayed and it shows all the important changes that is available in this latest versions. And if this particular customer has the start page visible, it will be easy for them to know what all changes has happened to the system. And the first change that we have is that, as you can see, in the start page, here we have a link for watching a video. If this particular point or the change that is available in this particular version, if it has a tutorial video available, if you click on this watch video link, you will be directly redirected to the YouTube videos. And if you are logged in as a Swedish user, since we don't have any English PDFs available, it is only the Swedish PDF available. So if you are logged in as a Swedish user or a support user, you can also view a link for viewing the PDF file. So if you click on this, whatever be the PDF available for this particular point will be shown and it will be very much helpful for the users. That is one point. The next point that we have here in this 80.4 is that it has been made the VAT code mandatory at the time of supply creation. Previously, we did have this field, but it was not mandatory, but now it has become mandatory. So if you go to supply creation page, purchasing, basic data, supplier, choose an existing supplier, and if you take this third tab of delivery terms, here we have this VAT code, which is a drop down, and now it has been mandatory. So without specifying its value, the system won't be allowing us to say the supplier details. That is one change. The next change that we have is under default transferring of data to next year. So if you go to financial, periodic routines, they are transfer data to next year. So many customers had a confusion of which all fields to be selected here at the time of transferring data to next year. So now we have made it as mandatory that all the check boxes will be selected by default and user can uncheck which all they don't require and then transfer the data. That is the next change that we have in this version. Then we have payment of supplier invoices, new summaries. So for transfer of payment to bank, the amount in both foreign currencies and base currency are summed up and shown in a summary format inside the same page. And after making this payment, I now to make this payment as final or making a definitive payment, there again, both foreign currency and base currencies are summed up and is being visible so that it is very easy for the users to do the process of doing this transaction. So let's see how it is. Go to financial. There accounts payable ledger, payment, transfer payment to bank. The flow is exactly the same as you have been doing earlier, but here select the checkbox. We have this two new fields for getting the details of payment, that is amount in foreign currency as well as the base currencies are now available here and it is visible so that each user can know how it is being summed, and towards the bottom the summary of both will be listed. And by clicking on this transfer button, the data will be transferred to the bank. And in order to make this payment definitive, again, the flow is exactly the same. Finalize payment window. There, whatever be the payments that are available, here again we have this base foreign currency and base currency being listed. And this summary will be helping the user to know which exactly was the payment that was transferred and how to make it as definitive. So these two are new. But the flow in which you do is exactly the same as you have been doing earlier, but these two are the new fields which will be very much helpful. Hope it is clear. Thank you for watching.